What up? Mandy Hops here. Let me try to get some more light because this camera actually sucks. There we go. It still kind of sucks, but yeah, it sucks. So I promise you guys, everything's going to be better soon, including my camera. But Boston's out in 30 days, and I'm so sick of talking about him more than you guys are sick about hearing about him. Um, all right, so let me tell you about Boston. So, well, most importantly, let's go to my friend Catfish. Catfish is my hobo best friend. He gave me that one that says love. That's got California carved out in it. He spelled best friend wrong on the back, but it's a thought that counts. So anyway, he knew Boston before that, and I knew Catfish before I knew Boston, and I love Catfish. And he's a hobo, which means like he rides the rails, and but he really is my best friend. He's like 55 years old, ex-marine, blah 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 blah. But anyway, he was like, Manny, I'm trying to get home to you, and I know the reason he's trying to get home to me. He doesn't want to say it, but the reason he's trying to get home to me is because he knows that Boston's getting out, and he's kind of scared for me. Plus, real hobos, they don't like to live anywhere more than like a hot week or two. It has nothing to do with Boston, really. Like, he just wants to get out of there and come back to Vegas. And he's a rock star in Vegas and makes a shit ton of money. I had a heart to heart with him tonight. And I know you guys are sick about hearing about Boston. How do you think I feel? I'm fucking devastated. I've never loved a man like him. But just my luck. But no, I said, let me ask you something. Because Boston is a con man. We all know that. Everyone knows that. I said, and I don't even have to say heart to heart because me and Catfish don't mince words, nor do, yeah, no. Like, we don't have to say be honest because we're going to be honest to a fault. I said, do you think that Boston was using me? Or do you think that he really loved me? And Catfish said, that man loves you. It just tore me up. I'm a strong fucking badass bitch, guys. I really am. I'm I've never loved anybody like I love Boston. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. Probably a curse. It's a curse. And I don't know if he hates me right now. I don't know. And he's gonna be out in like 20 fucking days after 4 months. So we were together a year, 4 months. That's almost like half a year. Like, it's a lot. And when I thought he was gonna get locked up for 6 months, I told him I'd wait for him, and I did. I fucking waited. I shouldn't have. Hmm. I hate getting emotional. I want to talk about something besides me being broke in Boston, right? And I will. Here's the thing, guys. Yeah, I moved from St. Louis to get off the drugs, and I try to do better here. But if you weren't mentally okay, you're not going to do better. I feel like most crazy people, some of them do, they lie to you, but they don't really know that they're not like mentally okay. The first part in being not crazy is like knowing that you're not mentally okay. I know without Boston, I'm not mentally okay. I'm not. And that's the first step to knowing you're not crazy. You're not. Like, I don't need him. I want him. I do need him. I need him. I don't know if he's going to hate me Like, the little badass inside of me is like, don't ever talk to him again. Like, be a role model for all the other girls. But sometimes, literally, there are exceptions to a rule. Like, me and Boston are not two perfect peas in a pod, and I'm sick of fucking talking about him. Like, I wish you'd get out already so we could just stab each other in the neck or fucking get married. Let's do one or the other. Like, let's get it over with. I'm tired. My soul is tired. And every day it gets closer and I get more scared. This is literally in the last 4 years since you guys have seen me come on this channel. Well, I'm off the meth now. That's great. But I'm the brokest I've ever been. The tiredest I've ever been, that makes sense. And the most heartbroken you've ever seen me. And the most alone. And that's alright. I can feast or famine, I can get through that. But this Boston thing is killing me. Here's what we need. The royal we, the Mandy mob. We need him to get the fuck out. I know you're already saying, like, don't talk to him, don't talk. I get that. I need to either, like, literally never talk to him again for the rest of my life, or I need to marry that motherfucker. And we need to wear green chucks to drop kick Murphys in Antigua, because that's my nigga right there. He is. Like, nobody's gonna take his spot. I think even if I dumped his ass, which I'm not, I don't think anybody's ever gonna take his spot. Just because, dude, you can't make chemistry. You know, you can swipe right, you can do what's convenient, but me and Boston just. And so Catfish is trying to come home because he's trying to protect me. I hope Catfish gets his fucking ass home. Please, get your ass home. Seattle's weird. Nobody likes Seattle. It rains. There's too much heroin out there. Nobody likes that. Well, heroin addicts, but I kind of miss sleeping in the rain. There was a monsoon yesterday. I'm sorry, you guys, that my video quality is shitty. I'm sorry that I'm a crying mess. But I would be a lie if I didn't show you what I was really going through. And maybe Rock, that dude is mine. Rose in the desert. Fat ass Rose. Mrs. Fat ass Rose. No, you guys, like, seriously, like, I'm not insecure. Like, there's something about me in Boston that you could bippity boppity boop all you want and put shit in a pot, and you're never gonna have better chemistry than me in Boston had. Us two assholes belong together. Believe it or not. Y'all believe it. If not, you guys rewind my channel. This is the hardest time of my life, and every day I lose a little more breath because I know he's gonna come out, and I don't know how to feel about it. What if he doesn't want to talk to me? What if he does? And I'm fucking broke. So you better get out here and fucking work your magic, sell some fucking timeshares, motherfucker. You got 4 months to make up for, bitch. He told me he paid the rent, and he didn't. He lied, and he took my crucifix back. Who takes a cross back? God saw you on that. That's just wrong. But he'll steal toilet paper from a nun if you know him. But I love him. So anyway, I'm gonna try to regroup right now. It was a lot because I just talked to my homeboy Catfish, and he's trying to get back to me. It's a 3-day trip. He'll get back. He gets back when he wants to get back. He's a hobo. He does what he wants. Catfish, come back here. Boston, we gotta talk. Because if I become a hobo, I'm stabbing you both in the neck. Love you guys. Deuces.